What? Yes, no. Yeah, you can hear me. And good evening. I'm Daniel, aka the Northern Hammer, and welcome to the N Hammer Gaming channel, whether that be Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I say welcome, one and all, whether it be on the stream or in the near future if you're watching it on YouTube or Facebook, depending if it's expired. We're still going on No Man's Sky at the moment. I've been doing some playing behind the scenes to try and make it not as boring. Not that the game isn't boring, I mean it's quite chilled and relaxed, but there's some bits of the game that does take some time. I feel that you don't need to see everything. But I have done a lot of little bits in the background. One of the problems I think I've found is that there's an issue with one of the missions we're on, which is the leap into the dark. That's been going on for a couple of streams, and we've done other things around it, but it just seems to be taking me to nowhere at this point. So what I've done, I've thought, sod it, let's do some mining, get that boring bit out of the way, gather loads of resources, make a lot of money. When I mean a lot, I've actually managed to get quite a lot, surprisingly. And also done some bits. Now, full disclosure, I did kind of do some edit to the saves just to kind of solve a couple of little problems and save some time. But I haven't gone too aggressive. I've just kind of propped it up a little bit just to kind of get us a little bit ahead so we can move on and do some other things as well. So yeah, as I say, full disclosure bit done. So what have I done? So I say done a lot of mining. We've done a lot of base building. So I think we're on golf now, golf base, and we have also kind of gone through our first black hole. To be fair, it was kind of a last minute decision, sort of on the stream, and to be fair, I can recreate it now anyway. So basically built Foxtrot base and then built golf as soon as I went through, so I had a good base whichever side we kind of landed. So what else we've done? We've got a new ship. I basically had enough money, so I kind of thought, you know what, let's keep the one we've got as like a general run round, but then let's build a new, or use a ship that's a little bit more feisty, look like it can fight a little bit more, and upgrade that as high as we can. And we've unlocked pretty much all the recipes. The building recipes are still going through, but every other recipe sort of thing we've kind of unlocked now. So anyway, enough of me rambling and kind of showing what I've done in the background. Let's jump in the game and have a look, shall we? Just at this point, so if you haven't kind of liked and shared and done all the usual bits, then not liking the game. You start it. So what was I saying? So if you haven't followed or liked or subscribed to any of the channels, and that there was just a general. If you have, fantastic. If you haven't, then feel free to do so. Every little helps. Straight. Gonna reboot Steam, I think. It's annoying because I have the game all up and running, ready to go. Never mind. But I hope you're all having a good week. I've been doing some of the gameplay behind the scenes, but I kind of didn't need. I don't think you need to see everything we've done just to get to where we are now. So, ooh, what's going on? Why are you not working now? And around. Give me 2 minutes. Let's see. This machine. Running in. Okay. There's no update, so I need to run it in big screen mode. Wow, how bizarre. Alright. We got it working, so. Right. Very peculiar. Okay, you can still hear me. That's fantastic. So, move the mic a little bit closer. So, as you can see, we're now close to 30 hours in. I say we've done a lot of mining and resource gathering and discovering some planets on the way while trying to do the mission for the leap into the dark. That's the other things we've done as well, actually, thinking about it. So we just cover that off, actually. So we did the Into the Deep, or whatever it was called, which is the one where you kind of create a sub, go and explore, and find a crash ship and do a couple other bits. So that's all done. What I got out of that was... Have I got it here? Don't know if I have. Yeah, it should be in the hangar somewhere. Clear this side. So we got that ship and the other one behind, which is the one I've been using for a while. This is one that we managed to salvage. Needs a bit of work on it. Or did I? Yeah, so I haven't really done much work on it, and to be fair, I don't know if I will. I might just scrap it. I scrapped the original ship and the second ship we got, and kept this one. Actually, no, there was another ship we managed to salvage, and I just basically scrapped that straight off the bat. So yeah, so that's our second one. This is the third that we got. Fourth was scrapped, and then we've got this one, which I actually bought. Now, it looks a bit similar to the other one, but it looks a little bit more aggressive with its wings and stuff like that. That's quite nice looking as well, actually. What class of ship are you? And is it any... Let's have a look first. It's B, and it's fine. Okay. You go about your business, my friend. So, we've also got a new frigate, or freighter, or whatever you call it. So, the other one was a little bit smaller, where this one, it's not an A, but it is up there. Where is it? There you go. So yeah, we've got everything unlocked. Haven't done any upgrades to this yet. It's a C, but it has a lot more storage. Warp efficiency needs improving, and hyperdrive range definitely needs improving. But we've got a lot more storage, so we can actually store things and stuff like that. We've got enough room for hyperdrive bits for, or warp fuel for the other ships that we send out, the frigates. So we may change this again, but until we find like an A or a B or even an S, there's no point. But that's fine. We have got 1, 2. Is it done? I think it's en route still, isn't it? I think. Yeah. No need to worry about this. So yeah, 2, 3, and 4 fleet management bits, so we can actually send stuff out. I made a section up here, so if we needed to double back to any particular base, we can do so via the portal. We have, of course, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, and Golf. Golf is the other side of the black hole, so we can go through that again maybe in a bit. And we have got some other bits which are useful, so I'd say we've got the hazmat protection and the... Ooh, what's that? First aid. Oh, it was first aid. Otherwise being an idiot there. And we have got a lot more frigates as well. That was the other thing that was kind of not driving me up the wall, but it was like very slow going. So while we were going across the galaxy, we kind of picked up ones on the fly. Now, can't show you them all now. Most of them are on missions, to be honest. So let's go for a ride, or a flight, shall we say? But yeah, what else have we done on it? We have done a lot of killing of pirates. We have done a lot on this ship, a lot on certain bases. We've rebuilt Alpha, so it's more like the other bases now. So, where is it? There's a black hole. There is a black hole nearby. Oh, there's still one anyway. Let's bring it to what I'm going to do. I'm just going to quickly check these ones here. See if there's any Alpha or Bravo or even S frigates that may be of use to us. Glance at the chat from YouTube, nothing on there. Nothing looks like it's willing to kind of become part of a new... There you go, we've got some down here. Oh no, it's a big freighter, isn't it? Alright. I feel like the black hole's disappeared, you know. base over there, which is Foxtrot. Where is my... Alright. Okay. I think the black hole has collapsed. It's no longer here. That's annoying. Check the galaxy map then, shall we? Okay, so yeah, it doesn't... That's a damn annoying that there was a black hole there and it's just gone. Okay. Well, fine. I'm gonna reset this mission anyway. Signal flare to follow the sentinel, right, okay. Oh. Oh. That's looking a bit more promising. So hopefully then that means we can actually make a bit more progress with this then, because this was not something we were getting before. Unless we're just basically restarting the damn thing again. This isn't going to be a long stream, by the way. I've done enough hours in this just the past 2 days. I need some sleep. But let's see where this leads us, shall we? So yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and hopefully you're seeing a bit of improvement on the audio. Hopefully this new Yeti mic is actually making it a bit more clearer and just sound better. Ooh. Land here for a minute. Well, this and the bit of the NVIDIA broadcast. There, isn't it? Chapter a little bit, but yeah, hopefully everything with the audio sounds good. Load of animals there. Don't want to get them off right this minute, do we? Let's just scan a couple of the other species while we're here. Monolith, okay. Okay. Structure as an army of sentinels, perhaps. Some gateway through which I found. But the shift in structure. I can feel something else, a story, a vision. It's already burning itself into my eyes. Well, let's activate it anyway. The traveller arrival. The traveller woke, breathed in the shadows, and red star through the lonely cosmos. They flee, yearning for perhaps and more. Okay. They found an anomaly and a door to the heavens. No gap, no flex, and could see it. Only the traveller could the portal that they did not know how to step through. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of the final truth. Okay, I will feel the knowledge of the ancient traveller. I see the glyphs in my mind, part of the code I need to activate the portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves away quickly. Okay. Yeah. You can escape or destroy the sentinels. Launch.
Hostile scan detected. Hostile ships approaching.
get that parrot cargo go. There we go. That was the other thing actually I did as well, as I pretty much upset the Sentinels quite a bit, where they decided to send a frigate to, or not a frigate, a freighter type of class ship to come and attack me. So I disposed of it.
Hostile ships approaching. Hostile scan detected. Hostile scan detected.
Let's have a little bit of a breather, take some more out, and what have we got that we can... we should be fine. There. Same way as that.
Hostile ships approaching.
Panic fire, wasn't it? Yeah, man, we got you. Got ya.
Hostile scan detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Got you. Very close contact. What was that? Right, a little bit more. Steady.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay. Come on then.
Hostile ships approaching.
Go, go, go. Got the target range for a second. This. Let's take out this then. Come on, take it out. Fly back in. Let's see. Okay. Take the other side out, and then we have basically took out another one of their. Don't know, would you call it a dreadnought, or it's not as big as what a dreadnought can be, actually, to be fair, is that? How did you go? Like you appeared and then you disappeared. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, move. That was a couple more hits than I would like, but I wasn't moving fast enough, really. There's the black hole. I can see it now. It's back.
Technology recharge. Hostile scan detected. Hostile scan detected.
Getting hurt.
Hostile ships approaching.
Can't get me in here. But yeah, so after all that, it's took a lot of jumping for nowhere to then get to do this mission. Never mind. At least we're making some progress now, so I've probably done at least... It must be about 40 to 50 jumps, maybe more. Because now, I think when we look at the milestones, here we go. Space section. 118 jumps we've done. 118. And a probably good 60 of that must be the jumps I've done just to try and get this mission done. At least we're getting there. There's a chance of us getting it done. So, go to the ship, do some more, and go from there. As you saw, the ship is in a lot better fighting capability. The damage potential, of course, is 212.5 if you really want to be picky. Shields are a lot better. Hyperdrive range is 419, and maneuverability could be better, but to be honest, if I was to kind of make it more agile without collecting stuff, I'd be losing a lot of this bit. So what I am going to do then, we're going to put that there. And same with that. We put those in there. That's fine, it's got enough for that. And I'm going to put that into there as well. That as well. Into that storage. Into that storage. Into there. Okay. So we just want to... There we go. So if I just do that, that's full. I'm just going to quickly... No, not that one. No. That. Hey, there we go. So, yeah, I mean, I could just have another level of some of the multipliers and sort of mods to improve this even further, which I might still do. I mean, it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. So, 7, yeah. 7 slots. Not bad. Because yeah, we could probably move a couple, make a couple other improvements like the splitter shot sort of thing, as well as the proton cannons. That, so you know, I could make some adjustments just to improve it even further. So we may do. We'll come back to that. So we have cleared the sentinels, which is good. Now we did. That one is. Yeah. The Kingsbrook Speedway is open. I know that the black hole is still here. I spotted it earlier. A little bit this way. Spin round. There it is. So that is the black hole. We did go through. I went through it previously. It just takes us to another part of the universe. We may go through it again, but I think fine. We'll take you out first. So what we'll quickly do while we're waiting for them to come and knock in. For the portal. Okay. That's it, we'll deal with there. There. Ah, what was actually. Yeah, there it is. You stood down. And into them is perfect. So, right, what we're doing. Form a scan. Missing source. Did it just say follow the sentinel energy trace for the next? I thought it was actually telling me to go through the black hole then. Let's plan it out, shall we? While we're just waiting for that, let's have a look and see what's going on in the chat. Oh no, we're good. Nothing on the chat there. Don't be afraid to come say hi. That was almost crash then. Yeah, don't be afraid to come say hi. Don't bite. And if there's something wrong with the stream, I am happy to take the feedback. Ooh, that was a crash that time. But yeah, I'm happy to take the feedback and improve on it where I can. There we go, that's better. And that. Yeah, so there's nothing on the Twitch chat and nothing on Facebook, so that's fine. It's just a heads up, because I look like a bloody idiot. Yeah, landed. I'll learn some language bits while I'm here. This usually is. Oh, storm's passed, thank God for that. There we go. Okay. Warning anomaly. Okay. As I approach a structure, I feel that some burning sensation in my eyes. There is nothing to read, and yet I am more aware of these words anything I have ever known. Okay, activate. The Traveller Sin. The Traveller found a way that always did. The first drone screamed once the cut open. Okay. Within the shattered memories of Sentinels, the Traveller found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of the... Okay, the Traveller also has Atlas. How many worlds were left to visit? They had seen so many in their life. They did not wish to die before they saw them all, and the Atlas answered. More than they could see in a lifetime, it was impossible to explore the universe before the Traveller died. Filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveller, I see and mind another piece of code. I know I think of the Atlas I encouraged many times in my travels, yet the true nature still eludes me. The visions fill me with fear. Sentinels on route. Go before. There's most of the planets here, which is good. Oh, slow down, otherwise I'm going to crash again. What happened there? I just seemed to just kind of go yoink and go as fast as I could then. Ooh. How they? Don't forget, of course, to like, subscribe and follow on whichever platform you are on. It's the only animation I could find that I kind of liked for YouTube. I'm trying to find ones to go with Twitch and Facebook at the moment, but most of them are like cheesy and that's and nothing decent. So, I'm sorry, I've been here before. This is not lovely. This is good. We're learning some new words, which is excellent. Again, and do some. Okay, so let's get some more stuff. It's all good. Happy days. Let's get this next on the go. Everything here in the same red, the same unobservant crimson that filled my vision when I blinked. I can only hope that the structure holds the final glyph. That I need to trial ruins nearly. Okay, yeah. Sorry, my reading is atrocious. I know. Well, I'm trying to read and sort of just generally take it all at the same time. Now let's tell me that traveller there were the first of their kind, that a multilateral world would follow. Okay. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternity. Oh, so maybe I am just a clone of the original traveller going through each cycle, visiting as many worlds as I am. Okay. The first traveller rejected the gift of the Atlas. This was not that they hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you can't not see it all? If you were alone, if you would one day die. Okay. First traveller cursed Atlas and claims that they would find a way to survive no matter the cost. All of these worlds, all the time itself, it would be for the traveller to witness. I am filled with knowledge of the ancient traveller. Mind. Okay. It's the gateway. Okay. That normally confirmed. Breach. I approach the portal. I think every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. With a gateway, I might find the Sentinels, I might find a whole new universe. But in this more than this. This is not fate. I am making a choice, a leap of faith. That somewhere out there in the dark, I find who I am meant to be. Okay. Decisions. Do we make the jump or not? Anyone in the chat want to make a recommendation? Probably will end up telling me there's no difference. No one's actually watching. I feel like I've made a lot of progress to get to where we are, so let's input it. I will find on the other side, but I feel deep in my heart the call towards the deep truth. This will be the start of everything. And let's open the Stargate, shall we? There's a Stargate, isn't there? Okay. This is the last time we see this universe. It's a bit emotional. I imagine this won't be the end.
Warning. Hostile system. Units received.
Wow, okay. Well, these should all be normally our words, so we'll just pick all these orbs, because the more I learn, the more it will be useful when I get out of this. Go talk to the Atlas then. Oh, hang on, there's another one over here. Hex blink before me to awaken and ask who is this? Well, let's just say hello first. Hello, world. An audio recording plays, echoing across the vast interface. We were once travellers. We once aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits for a command. Form a diagnostic system wipe. Ooh. Let's go diagnostic, shall we? It has been years since the last diagnosis. 64% of worlds are within parameters. Observe weight. Sentinel status error, null value. Glass status operational. Breach attempted. Traveller status operational. 458 exo mind structure integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Interface. No. The interface is still and silent. It waits for command. Warning, system wipe will result in universal death. Oh wow, okay, now. So, I'm left with Traveller. Reality fades, everything does. My body, my voice, my soul, all of it. Speak to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about, I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I tried to submit, but it's too late for that. Far too late. I have belonged to my entire life. Whoa. It's gonna drop me somewhere with nothing or something like that, isn't it? Okay. What have I got? Got all my resources, thank God. Okay. Okay.
Units received. Commencing Atlas system suit visualization. Units received. Units received.
There's golf, so we've kind of come through the black hole at that rate then. There's the ship.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. So we've kind of back to where we are then. Oh, we have Bar. Ah, welcome, Soviet. What? Sorry, I'm going to fetch that now. What a bit. Welcome. Thank you for following. What you might have just missed there, if you may be familiar with No Man's Sky or not, I don't know. We've just gone through the Leap into the Dark mission and went through the portal, and it's dumped us on a planet, which luckily I've got all my resources, and I need to figure out what we're doing next as a mission actually. So, logs. Oh yeah, so we're still doing the Leap in the Dark. Locate your starship. Okay, so that's fair enough. We're not far away from it. I think we're not far away anyway. Oh yeah, not far. Do the usual fling shot cells in the air and see if we can get there any quicker. And we'll pick up some more scanning while we're at it. As you are a new channel to the Twitch, I do other games. It's not just No Man's Sky. I do play a bit of Core G every now and then. I am a gaming dad, so I kind of don't have full time to spend as much time as I like to become a esports player or anything like that. But I kind of enjoy the more relaxed gameplay that No Man's Sky kind of offers. So I hope you kind of enjoy that type of gameplay as well. Maybe every so often, if you like the more stressful and me playing Call of Duty badly might be more entertaining in some respects as well. Hey, there she is. I'm going to give her a proper name apart from the one she was given when I bought her actually. So let's have a look, see where we are. Just have a quick look at the Twitch chat. Oh, we have got... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's a question. Go for it. Okay, let's see what's... Oh, I should check the wreckage that's outside. Escaped to my ship. Glad to see something familiar in the strange world. Okay. Oh, that's strange. I feel like I've been here once before. Where has the portal taken me? I was caught in a gravity of influence. Not strong enough to resist. The identity identified itself as Atlas. For the entity, so many worship and fear. I saw no signs of can't pronounce his name. No trace of sentinels. Why did I even stop through that gateway? What did I follow the path? I like that bottom one because I can. Technically, I did do that because I could, but it was also to rescue him. So I would like to see what the funny one was, but we'll go from there. Go ahead, you can ask the question. If I have already answered it, then fair enough. But keep going from there. Is this true, or is it just a lie I tell myself? The kind of thought a noble person might have. Yeah, well, I kind of... I did kind of just say to myself, actually, just because I could, but oh well. Is in need of assistance, but I really risk my life just for them? There's something more. So immediately evening, I'm stare at the console and opportunity of once more. Then it is an inbound transmission emerging from a location. Planets. Okay. You are not alone. The signal appears to become very system using the same words that led me to so long ago. Could it be them? Did meet the Atlas as I did? Okay, well, first off, let's see what we've got in these bits. So deleted, boundaries and fail, likely. Vessel 16, empty, cause, sentinel, okay. Crash. Generated, anomaly, coordinates. Broadcast. Broadcast received, travel anomaly detected. Anomaly is... Okay. See what that does. On that chat looking at that, so fair enough. So, yeah, I'm going to keep gathering this rubbish. Probably isn't going to do me anything, but I didn't make all that money just to kind of straight away. I need to make some more back. I mean, I've got quite a lot to keep me going for the time being. Yeah, I should keep throwing it in there. And I do have a Sentinel Pass. Okay. Yeah, it definitely is the same ship. That's good. Just put all this in there. Okay. Launch. Oh. Oh, it's damaged. How the hell did that get damaged? Oh, it's a quick fix, but... yeah. Fixed. That was quite easy. Right. So, let's just do a general recap, shall we? So, what time is it? Because I did say I wouldn't be on for too long. We're on for another 20 minutes, and then I'll go to bed. So, I say we've done 119 warps, we've done extreme survival, we've done Sentinel Destroyer, Ship Destroyer, Unit Accumulator, we've done all that. Word Collector, done quite a bit of that. Alien Encounters, done quite a lot of that. On Foot Explorer, done that. So yes, we've done quite a bit. Actually, I was going to go to the logs, so we got Beyond the System, and then we've got the Path of the Atlas. Now, to be honest, we haven't done much of the Atlas. Look at the mysterious distress signal. You know what I might do just for the time being, and it probably might not take too long, but we'll look, see if they've got any frigates they want to sort of pass on. Good ones as well would be nice. Right, there's any so far. Fishing on. The Path of the Atlas.
Orbital station coordinates received.
for, so may as well go for it, haven't we? So after all that, and the thing is, the whole leap in the dark mission, I mean, to be fair, we've got some progress, so I'm not too fussed now, but when we first started that, I'd reset it twice. So it kind of, I think somebody suggested on the Steam forums that say you go through a black hole just to kind of get yourself far away and then reset it, which I kind of did. But the strange thing is, it feels like it just dropped me in the system that the black hole has sort of took me to anyway. So it's fine, it doesn't make a huge difference. Let's explore this path of the Atlas, shall we? Get a bit more detail about it and go from there. These little orbs should, not like the alien eggs, luckily, they should give us some information, some words that kind of help us to kind of, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, so we'll, well, they usually do check them all, but there we go, we've got a word, and I'm just going to check this one as it's not far away. See what's on these orbs and then talk to the Atlas, I suppose. Was always useful. What he said. Trevor. The Atlas calls me the base, and yet it means unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me if it knows what I am. It offers the gift of truth and understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asked me to follow the path. Well, may as well, just to... just so we know what we can and can't do. It's capable of sort of warping to probably the different missions quite quickly, so hopefully okay. First part of the Atlas done.
Orbital station coordinates received.
About 3 gems. Yeah, pretty easily. Okay, we'll just do a couple of these and then we might call it. What does that for? Atlas side contains Oh, we'll keep collecting those for the time being. Okay. Again, whatever that all means. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveller? Have they been expecting me? Am I so somehow chosen? The Atlas has crafted this in existence. Geth and the vex of the stars that fill the skies and the hatred that burns within me. Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it. I take the gift and know that the certain decision, all doubt and silenced, the stars await. Not sure what these actually do, to be honest. The Atlas shell holds the remains of a space-burning life form, most likely of extra dimension. Okay. Gives me a word. Just gives me a bit of a blessing. Next on the list, I suppose.
Orbital station coordinates received.
I think probably the beauty of me doing it the way I've done it is basically helped me to, one, get the ship that can make these jumps very quickly. Oh, we've got someone. Good evening, fellas. Yes, good evening. Sorry. Damn Dwarf. NMS_gamer. Welcome. Right, so we have managed to get to the third Atlas interface very quickly. I'm not going to make a habit of this and actually go for all of them. I could do a bit of speed run, maybe. I just don't remember how many there are. Actually, I don't even remember if I found them all in the first place. I think I managed to get... How many did I get? I don't know, maybe 4, maybe 5. I don't know if that's the amount, but we'll go for a couple more and then we will call it, because I should have a bit of an earlier night. I've got time. I didn't realise how much I've actually done in this time. So half past, and I've still got about 7 minutes. So okay. See how we get on. Okay. There we go. Sorry if I'm butchering the mouse, because I'm using my other device for the chat windows. It's just a little bit smaller than I'm used to, but it's at least I can at least acknowledge your chats at least a little bit better. But yes, good evening to those who are watching on Twitch. You are not forgotten. You're always doing it this way. I can at least keep an eye on chat better and hopefully interact with you a bit more. Okay. Again, whatever that's actually trying to say to us. I was born with everything I needed to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, even tool, and every tool. Yeah. Speaking live, or reading out live. Bit of a distraction and not the greatest of readers either, due to the eye condition. Every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give names to whatever I can find. But this, I can give no name to what I see. Within the orb, I see worlds that never were. I see the stone of something primal and undeniably. I see the death cry of a god or something approaching it. Okay, would be it wants me to in the journey seek fragments of its interface. Okay, yep. Stones on the atlas. They rejoice and plants my cloud of unknowing. I will commit myself to the voyage, and all things I am already. I will know. Okay. So what does this do? Atlas seed of up to stone. Okay. Still, I don't know what those do yet. So I'm collecting them, but they must do something. Be interesting to see something like this while we discover something like this, because it would just show that there may be a god of some description, but if there were any of these type of installations in space, would indicate that, you know, there is a higher being that's created everybody, but yeah, I don't know, just babbling on there. Let's do next one.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Right. Okay. Not far at all. I don't think it's like straight there. Going quite easy to jump from star to star to each installation. I think when I've done it previously, it feels like I've had to jump forever. But this one seems to be taking me a lot less time, which is good. Needs to create that. Yeah, so you are actually adding in a couple of extra words. See what this atlas has to say. So you've got another word we've learnt. Oh, learning atlas words now. Okay, that's good. At least we are learning some extra languages, which I didn't know we could do actually. Well, it was just the main three, but suppose it just shows. It's not we wanted the exosuit, technology, recharge, use oxygen, so we've got to show loads of that. Right. Feel that by mine. Each interface and Atlas stone awaits me. I am driven to gather them, but to what end? Why does the require my prey as? What is wrong with the heart of existence? That is the that is create requires these. Thanks. I answer the question. I will not turn away from the challenge. The Atlas guides me, and I will answer it. Cool. Only because I just want to sort of see where this actually kind of takes me. So again, we can create that. You know what it feels like it's going to make me do? Is actually kind of give me all the tools to build a weapon to wipe out the universe or something stupid like that. But it isn't. Some chat. So welcome over to those who have joined us on Twitch, Facebook or YouTube actually. I say on whatever platform you find best or you prefer to watch. Okay, give me... actually, should we just top it the walk?
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay. Well. Okay, so 2 jumps again, so not far. Question is, can we do it in 1? Seems to have been able to on some of them. Can. Which goes to show, again, it has been worth me doing these upgrades and making the most of it. Previously, I would have never been able to do this easily. See what this Atlas one does. Suppose we can work out how many of these Atlas stones we've seen. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 5th. The 5th. There we go. Start from the top and work our way through, shall we? 50 words. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, which is good. This seems to be the most we've learned while we've been in an atlas, actually, which is good. Seconds. I don't know if this is your first time watching any gameplay of No Man's Sky. Hope you're enjoying it. It is kind of a nice, relaxing game. There is a lot to sort of learn of the what makes what and the different stories that you can do. We're kind of trying to do a mishmash of what all the stories at the minute. So we've done a bit of the Leap into the Dark. Tonight we've managed to fix and get around that bug that seems to be there still after how many updates. As well as we're doing the Path of the Atlas, as you can see now. Okay, what they're saying, set up. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see sentinels swarm through universes like an infection emerging from a world of glass. Everything is happy, then everything will live. I see the portals, I see the travellers that walk before them. I see the span of history, I see everything as an atlas sees it, alone, abandoned, terrified. But what power could interfere in the heart of the Almighty? It asks for something, it wants to know that I understand. Okay. Above Pathfinder, the seeks of the ways. That there's me. The universe will know itself. Okay. Goes well, ref. Make 5 of those. Okay, we have built all the Atlas bits so far. That's good. We've made some massive progress tonight and some of the main stories. The only thing we haven't done is actually make our way closer to the centre of the universe. We seem to have the path we were going down with the Leap into the Dark seems to be taking me further out. Luckily we stopped that and did a full reset on the mission, and then that seems to have solved it. Let's go and see if they've got any freighters that may want to come over and join me on my journey. There is. Let's see what we got. Got many there. Oh, it's an S as well. Fantastic. Let's buy that for $1. Okay. The industry. See where it takes us next. It's nice to see we've got some little bits of chat going on Twitch for change. But to be fair, I may have been having chats, and because of the way I was trying to use Streamlabs on my portrait screen, I couldn't actually see the chats that were going on, so that's my fault. So apologies to anybody who stumbled across the stream again and didn't get heard last time. So welcome to those who have, and just welcome to the new people who have actually seen messages and I've at least done some shout outs. I think actually, who's that person? I don't know. Yeah, what else? Oh, it's the bot, isn't it? Nice. So the bot is actually doing its thing as well. Fantastic. Okay, let's see what this interface does and what time are we on. 10 minutes over. We'll tell you what, we'll do this interface and we'll call it a night and hopefully do some more. Hopefully a bit more actually, but we might try and do some Call of Duty or some other game, because I feel like I've spent a lot of time on this and it's getting a lot more likes and views than normal, which is fantastic. But I know a lot of people that watch streams kind of watch more Call of Duty and some more newer games, so we'll do some experiments. There are some new games in the library to play. And I think there's the closed beta still going. There's the Humankind play as well. So there's plenty for us to play. I've got a huge library. I've not had enough time to play over a couple of years. I've been a married man, a dad. It's going to be a bit tricky, but we'll play what we can, and hopefully everybody enjoys what we play. Let's see. I'll tell you one thing, I have to admit, I know I'm talking to myself the majority of the time, but doing these streams does sort of make me more talkative. It's kind of improved over the streams, I have to admit. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't understand any of that there. The anti-discovery, the discovery's sake now seems like a foolish conquest. I have rejected the path of the I have rejected the call of the stars. Only the Atlas matters now. What each encounter, I feel as if I understand a little more. All of us are what we are. Evil arrives in the individual, and the goodness is not enough. True greatness lies in and the embrace of what that we most must become. That has never been an other choice than this one. I go on, we go on, eternal, forever search. Blue, yellow, put it all in order, so it's just easier to do what was obviously needed. Yeah, what these do still. Okay, through 555. Okay. Okay, any more words while we're on our way back to the ship? No, no, no. Right there we go. Good. Moving from the actual words that we weren't seeing previously. Let's just get into the ship. Well, if we can get to the other one quick enough, then we may as well. And where's the next one?
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay, the coordinates hopefully looks again quite close by. Actually really useful that they've been all within close proximity of each other. Have a look a second actually. So we've got the reality stone, space stone, the mind stone, the time stone, call them the soul stone, and kind of class that as power for the minute. So we're basically collecting the infinity stones, aren't we, at this point? Planets, I'll just kind of quickly wander the scanner over. Oh. Yeah. Done that bit. Does my husbandly duties. I'm just improving the running side of things because it seemed to be running out quite quickly, don't we? these words for the Atlas. I think on the Twitch chat at the moment. Quick look at Facebook. Nothing on YouTube, so we're good. But as I said, don't be afraid to say hi. I'm happy to give out shout outs and answer questions as much as I can answer them anyway. Go from there. Even if it is the point of want to play and learn together, then feel free DM me and we can always try doing that as well. Pull this side and then we're done. I've been doing that on all of them, but I don't want to bore you or me really to doing that. It's just a bit of a thing that needs doing, and you don't need to see the boring bits. There we go. Another word. Hopefully I'll understand the Atlas a little bit better this time around. Okay. What is learned can never be unlearned. I am afraid that I have seen too much. There are glimpses, half remembered visions of a time before time. I see a birth of the first star. I see things that dwarf within it. The eyes that watched. I see what the Atlas saw at the moment of its activation. Atlas stones are not stones. The station is not a station. I am not what I think I am. I am not even sure that I exist. The Atlas does not care. The Atlas demands its I sound by the fear of the new and path only to the voyage where it matters. Mission called to. Oh, so there you go, there's a power stone.
Product constructed.
Hey. Okay, so we've got 5 of each. Yeah. I'm going to keep doing this to myself, so I might. Go to one more, and then that will do. Then basically we've done 8 then, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got the reality stone, we've got the power stone, sorry, we've got the space stone, mind, time, and well. I think that's going on at the moment. Okay, so like I said, I think this is probably the most we've done in regards to the path of the Atlas, so which is good. So what we then need to do,
Orbital
let's see where this
station coordinates received.
next station takes us. Giant jump. Do. How much easier having a ship that's been decked out with everything that's high end. Okay, let's go. What are those then? What do they do? What will they be useful for? Some more words over here. See what this atlas has to say for itself. I feel like we've not really made much. Awesome. Turn unlocks, okay. We're still learning some of these words we need to understand from the atlas. That is the PC thermal seems to be doing quite well, right? I suppose for those on Twitch, if you are still watching, if you ever want to know what spec I'm running, I am running a i7-10700K with a NVIDIA, well, an Asus RTX 3070 Strix OC, 32 gig, and I am AIO, not custom watt loop, one that EK Waterbox make, and it's in a Fantex 719 case. I haven't put a second system in yet. I have been told the streaming PC bit going into it, just not got around to doing it yet. Do with the money as well, so the more you guys like, subscribe and follow, the more likely I'll get picked up by the algorithms to then start getting money that way. But I say you need to start getting 100 followers between there and then. You see, rise, you. I have become the servant of the ancients. Sentence. It guides me through the cosmos, even search never. Okay. Have others come before me? Have others faltered upon the path or the atlas? Only an end in the realm of ashes, and resistance will not be permitted. The Atlas wishes for me to know what it is like to create. It wishes to share some portion of its being. I sense that the cares deeply about this journey. This is in trying to show me something it can't through words or demonstration. I have no choice but to proceed. This isn't destined. It is the program I have always been searching, and I can't. Yeah, I'll make that one. Do we have a look to see where? I just feel like I'm making the Infinity Stones. Yes. Guys, so we will jump to the next one.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Stations are there? There shouldn't be this many. How well. This would be the 10th stone. Oh, we're on the 10 rings now, aren't we? Sorry, throwing them all references now. 10 base stones. The Enhammer versus the 10 cosmic Atlas stones. Okay, into the. Did I scan that planet? Did not. Three, 2, 1, and we're there. So this is the last Atlas I do for tonight. And we'll continue doing it in the next streams. Okay, so we're getting close to Maybe all the words on this station at least. Okay. Careful. Okay, so let's see what this atlas says to me, shall we? Closing. I am close to the end. Truth of the universe is fire. The soul is a light. I am experiment and observer. All creation constructed for my journey. I see the universe around me and I know that is good. I see the universe around me and I know that I shall create my own. There's one more. No Man Sky, why are you doing this to me? We'll go find the next one. We'll be going for a little bit longer.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Nothing else new on the chat? Alright. Don't worry about that. Worry about getting this bloody. This looks a little bit different. I don't see an altar or anything on those lines, I just see at least we're learning some extra words, I suppose. Learning a lot of the Atlas words by doing this. Okay, so we've at least I noticed where you landed. It looks like it's just a different layout. It's a way now of inescapable truth and despair. The final interface is revealed. The Atlas transfer terrifying broken I have come to very far. It wishes for me to obey. If I hold the power of creation, it will be in gifted power. I am enslaved to the. Oh wow! Okay, that's just somewhere else in there. Okay. Oh, to the sun. Oh wow! Okay. That being said, I thought I'd done. Anyway.
Orbital station coordinates received.
I think that's the one. We'll find out in a sec, and we'll kind of, if it is the okay. Station. Bit of a trick first if that one's gonna be the one. So okay. Any other planets quickly? And this will definitely be the last. Okay. Where's the Atlas interface? There we go. Right. Indeed. I need to do that. Close up for it. This looks different. Okay. Well, where's a safe place from this one? Press it. Ah. That's pretty. That's a room with a view. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Need the heart of a star. Okay, well, we've managed to do most of it there. Have the other bits I need. Okay, maybe we'll go just park at the space station and I'll look into see if we can get the rest of it. What, can I do it from here? Need emerald for that one. No, gold. I've got that. I just need that to then create that. So that's fine. We'll have that is definitely the end of it, but we can't complete it tonight. So we've at least prepped some of it. Just have to go and find the resource we need to complete that. So. Ooh. Too. I say thanks for joining us, and I'll be going to bed myself shortly. So, as I've done what I can, just park up at the space station, and then I'll find the resources at another time. If you have been watching the stream, again, it's longer than I was going for. It just shows how kind of addictive, but also relaxing the game is, because you then don't realise how much time you spent. Ooh, spent. There we go. Playing it. But yeah, so thank you for joining. Do hit that subscribe, follow button, and like button on wherever you're watching. And that's it. Now I'm going to have a quick look, just in case, because you never know, we might find that there is some resources I need here. I very much doubt it. There never usually is the one you want. But even if there is, I'm just going to buy it, and then we'll... Yeah. I've just said stop. Okay. So yeah, so that's it. We're done. Just quickly go to the ship. There we go. Restore done. So, if you have been watching the stream, I'm going to say thank you and good night. Longer than I expected. Is so nearly an hour later than I was hoping for. I hope you have enjoyed. Do hit that like, follow, and subscribe button if you are enjoying the No Man's Sky content. We've done a lot of the path of the Atlas, which is more than I expected. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Keep tuned. We will do another stream maybe this week, as the wife is now into Love Island. That gives me more time to play some games. So come get back with us, watch some games, watch a dad gamer kind of just figure shit out or get his arse kicked in Call of Duty. And we'll catch you on the next stream. Thank you and good night.